Wow. Congratulations, class of 2021. A few years ago, you started a journey, maneuvering challenges, opportunities, and successes, pivoting when necessary, growing and evolving. You've traversed peaks and valleys, and now you're here today because you successfully navigated and completed the expedition, the completion of your degree. Well done. Now you are ready for the next chapter of life. But let's remember, as you progress through the pages of life, the end of one chapter marks the beginning of another. The experiences of the previous chapter should inform your resolve to embrace the challenges of your new chapter as opportunities with a sense of optimism. As a 2021 graduate of a liberal arts and sciences university, you are uniquely positioned. Never forget that. Your matriculation at UNC Asheville has imprinted in all of you an indelible mark, the best of liberal arts and sciences education. It's been said before, you're a critical thinker, problem solvers, innovators, environmentally conscious, global citizens, and warriors of freedom and justice for all. This, of course, is no surprise, as the curricula here was emphasized in your university's core values in terms of diversity and inclusion, sustainability, and innovation. I'm sure you'll say that our small class sizes, close faculty-staff interactions, rigorous curricula with undergraduate research opportunities, and service learning has strengthened your capacity to navigate the world as an intellectual, scholar, and change agent. Of course, you're graduating at an unprecedented period in time and in your life. We all have been affected by a global pandemic, which has disrupted our way of life and has had a disproportionate impact on communities of color. You are witnesses to a racial reckoning in the United States, raging racial turmoil, cries for racial justice, along with the devastating effects of climate change, the wealth gap, and so forth. But what makes me optimistic? After all of that, I hope you are indeed optimistic too. What makes me optimistic of our chances to triumph is you. Yes, I'm talking about you, 2021 graduates. You are graduates with some of the best tools needed to confront these challenges. Your education at UNC Asheville has made you conscientious objectors to the dogmas of ignorance. Your liberal arts and sciences education has provided an intellectual path to craft a new humanity. A humanity that is based on freedom and justice for all, a humanity that is rooted in the mutual respect of our differences, and a humanity, listen carefully, which does not hold one race superior over another, a humanity that dismantles patriarchy, a humanity that dismantles sexism, heterosexism, ableism, xenophobia, and all discriminatory practices. I'm talking about a humanity that truly manifests our inalienable rights. Oftentimes during these type of speeches, I'm sure you all have heard throughout of your life and other family members, people tell graduates, go change the world. But I'm saying to you today, while that is true, the world is you. When you operate in humanity, guess what? The world changes. You are the beacon of hope and change we all aspire to be. Throughout your education, you've challenged us, you've inspired us, while we pushed you to your limits and helped you redefine some limits. You pushed our intellectual boundaries as faculty that guaranteed that we brought you nothing but the best. But no, you leave this institution with greater capacity. Because of you, UNC Asheville and the world has a brighter future. Now, this may be a bigger ask, but I'm confident that you are adequately prepared. Here is my ask. Please do not be a bystander in the pursuit of an equitable and just world. As Fannie Lou Hamer said, prominent civil rights activist, nobody's free until everybody's free. Dr. King also said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. I encourage you, be warriors for justice and be torchbearers of equity. Reject the ideologies that sow divisions and thrive on the dehumanization of others. Use your strengthened intellectual acumen to fight for justice and to stand up for others. Really, come on. What are humans without humanity? Your education will be meaningless unless it is dedicated to the uplifting of our humanity. So again, as you enter the next chapter of the pages of your life, remember that the survival of our humanity and our ability to confront the plethora of current and future challenges rest on your capable shoulders. You are adequately prepared for this challenge because in spite of all adversities, you are here today. You've been under the tutelage of expert teachers. You've been a co-teacher in the teaching and learning process through your matriculation here at UNC Asheville. You've nourished your intellect within and beyond your comfort zone. You've studied a broad range of topics. You've developed your intellect through critical reading and thinking. You've participated in discussions like Socratic seminars and Paideia seminars. You've experimented and you've created amazing products that demonstrate understanding and insight. You've made discoveries, you've innovated, you've changed the narrative. And while no institution or academic program or degree can promise you your desired future, what we can promise you, and what I believe we have delivered at UNC Asheville, are the tools needed to craft and confront your aspirations. As you continue on, please believe in your power to make the right decisions. Because of course, I've said you have the tools. But please, grant yourself some grace when you stumble. Learn from your challenges and don your armor of resilience. Yes, you will face many obstacles along the way, but every obstacle is another opportunity to reimagine the impossible. Failure is only when you give up. No matter what, stay positive, stay engaged with confidence, use an internal courage and the fortitude to keep going. Never give up. Finally, in my last words, as you journey on and continue to make treks in this world, remember, ground your careful treks in one, self-awareness. You should know who you are by now, who you are and what you love about yourself. You have dreamed. You've thought of your vision for your future. You know your assets, your strengths. What do you do well with? You know your areas of growth. You know topics that invoke curiosity and passion in you, your interests. Let your treks leave a footprint or an impression or mark that you were here and that you made an impact, a difference, because you are self-aware. Number 2, as you've heard me state earlier, but make sure your treks are grounded in justice and equity. Let fairness, respect, value, the dignity of others, and honor be one of your anchors on your journey. And lastly, as I've emphasized earlier, understand, and this is serious, this is deep, understand that your humanity is linked to all humanity. Your humanity has to be linked to all humanity so that you do not dehumanize, push people to the margins, or disenfranchise. With that, continue to navigate the world with all of that self-awareness, with justice, equity, and humanity as your anchors. Shake things up, right? Flip the script in society sometimes, reversing the norms and the status quo. Do the unexpected and be revolutionary. Your voices are important. They must be heard, seen. Keep doing what is right for our humanity. Lastly, congratulations again on your graduation. Please remember that UNC Asheville will always be your home, and you're always welcome home. Bulldogs for life.